noches, mi amigos. Mi español un poquito. I really should be saying this. G'day, mates. How you going? I'm Dora, and yeah, I slept in this morning. I normally, am, quite excited to get to the beach to see the sunrise. But I'm going to be honest, it was a bit cloudy this morning, so I slept in. Oh well, it's Saturday here in Australia. I'm grabbing a lemon. I think I've got one cut up already in the fridge. Nope, I don't. I don't. So we're going to cut this little guy. So, yeah, it's okay to not do your normal routine, right? Hey, Miss Paula does retirement. Hey, oh, hey, lovely. How you going? Hey, Miss Paula, I'm having another group live stream tomorrow. Tomorrow, which will be, I don't know. I don't know the time zones. It's Saturday afternoon for you, 3:30. I don't know if Tennessee is the same time as Texas, but it's 3:30 Texas time, Saturday afternoon. And you've got to bring your glasses along. I don't have any glasses here, do I? No. So if you wear some funky glasses, I know you've got some funky glasses, Miss Paula. So yeah, come along. I've got, I'm going to talk to our friend Shansta's Travels. I don't know if you've met Shansta's Travels, but you'll get to meet her on Saturday afternoon if you're available. Because you're a busy girl. You're busy. Just 1 hour difference. Okay, give it before or after. Are you 4:30 or 3:30, like 2:30? Because hold on, Texas is lower. No, where's Tennessee? Texas is kind of low. No, maybe higher. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out where Texas is on the map versus Tennessee. Maybe you're higher. I don't know. I have no idea. Just like you guys don't know the states of Australia, right? It's hard to kind of work out when you haven't physically been there. I like to actually. I've been to Houston. Actually, not really. I haven't really. I've been to the airport. That doesn't count. I do. I've got some new Hilda's Joy glasses. Oh my god! I'll have to get hold of Alison. Can you? If I don't get hold of Alison, can you get hold of Alison for me? Because I'd love to get you two online together doing your Hilda Joy and what's it, Hilda Joy and oh my god, Mitzi. Hilda Joy and Mitzi. Let's do a Hilda Joy and Mitzi. You guys can have it, have a chat online together. I'd love to see that. I love seeing you guys. Actually, Alison only showed her rolling down your hill at your house. She didn't actually show you. Are you guys going to do a video showing the two of you together having a chat? Because I actually, hey Debbie Sue, how you going? Just talking about how I was watching Alison's video because I was really keen to see Alison and Paula together, right? When they met up a couple of weeks ago. And I thought one of you guys were having a video about it, but I haven't seen anything yet. Well, I might have missed something. Hilda Joy has been absent for months. I know, she has been absent. Okay, let me do my things. She has been absent for months. We've missed Hilda and Mitzi. They're great together. I'd love to see them together. We did a live together at my house. Is it on your channel? Because I went looking for it and I couldn't find it. So obviously I didn't try hard enough, did I? I'm looking for honey. Honey. Where did I put honey? Honey. No, Alison's channel. Okay. I did see a live stream of Alison rolling down a hill, but that it was very short. Obviously, I needed to look at the next one. I loved how Randy and what's Alison's husband's name? We're really like getting on really well. They're having a good old chuckle in the background. I can't believe Alison rolled down your hill. I haven't even seen you roll down your hill, Paula. That was so funny. And then you were in the background going, don't run over my glasses. I've lost my glasses. Oh my God. Debbie Sue, have you seen that video? It's so funny. Alison, I love Alison. Alison's so much fun. And you got to meet Alison, Paula, and Alison got to meet Paula. That is so cool. I was watching this morning, guys, Laurie, some of Laurie's content. And Laurie was talking about, we always, hey Susan, how you going? We were always talking about, so, like how we're so connected in this world now, right? But we're so disconnected, right? And Laurie was talking about that and how, people don't answer their phones these days. People would rather send messages than call them. Yeah. Anyway, interesting world. But anyway, I don't know, through the rabbit hole, like she was talking about another guy that she's friends with. I think a lot of you guys might know him, Stephen something Scott. Oh no, guy with a beard. So anyway, I went and checked. She was talking about him on her video. She linked his name. So I went and checked out that link. Scott. His name was Scott. Do you know who I'm talking about? Hey, Kirsty, how you going? And Deb, hey, how you going? Do you know who I'm talking about? Scott. I'm good. Oh, hold on. I'm wearing a t-shirt. Oh my God, are you warm? You're obviously next to the fire, right? Anyway, Laurie was talking about how, we've got so many, we're so connected, but we're so disconnected. And how she said, she's met one of her YouTube friends. And I said to her in the comments, I said, I'm so blessed that I met Paul, I've met Shannon. And I said, it's only a matter of time till I meet Susan, right? It's in the bag. I don't know when it's going to happen, but that's not the point. We are going to meet. I reckon it's this year. This year. We nearly met when I was in Sydney in February, right? Just didn't align, right? But that's okay. Plus, there were fires, and that was a bit scary. I can't find my honey. Guys, I'm missing my honey. Have you got my honey? If you were honey, where would you leave honey? See, I think I'm going to blame it on Diego. I think Diego's moved the honey. The honey could also be right in front of me and I might not be seeing it. It's not in front of me. Okay, I've lost the honey. Oh, well, we don't need to have honey in it, Dora. It's okay. You don't have to have honey in it. Actually, Kirsty, have you started using your stuff yet? How does it feel? Or is it like a bit of a placebo? Maybe it feels good, but it's not really good for you. I think it's like a placebo. I don't care if it's good or bad. It makes me feel good. And I think when I do it in the morning, it makes me set myself up that I'm actually going to have a good day, as in like I'm going to make better choices. Instead of eating, like McDonald's for lunch, I'll go home and have a salad. Of course, because there's turmeric in this thing. It's mainly turmeric because turmeric is really good for inflammation, right? You got to put pepper with it. Otherwise, apparently it doesn't go down well. Oh, you know what I'm going to try to do? I haven't done it for a couple of days. I haven't done my oil pulling. So guys, I don't know if you like oil pulling or not. Doesn't matter, but I do it. So I'm not going to talk for about 5 minutes, guys. So I've got some cool shoes to show you, okay, guys? So they may or may not be dancing and coming up in like 5 minutes. I mean, in this 5 minutes. Well, I can't talk. I may laugh and then spit out coconut oil all over the place. But anyway, that's sometimes happens. So I'm using organic coconut oil. Apparently you can use olive oil. I probably wouldn't use vegetable oil, but you put it in your mouth and you swish and swallow for 5 minutes. It's good for your teeth. It makes your teeth whiter and it draws out all the toxins because obviously I'm in Australia. It is 7:34 in the morning. I'm late, but that's all right. I'm on time. And I've been asleep all night. So all the toxins and shit into my mouth. So this helps spit it out. See, they're nice and clean now. Put that back in the fridge. So, did you like my dancing? Did you like my dancing? Did you like my slippers? Okay, let's go back a bit because I'm like a bit of a narcissist like that. I want to see what you said. Hey, Amia, how you going? I don't know how far. I think we're laughing. When did you last see him? Okay. Kirsty's got here. You look lovely and fresh face this morning, Dora. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Kirsty. Um, Cute shoes, Dora. Laugh. I knew Debbie Sue would have something to say about the shoes. Love them, Kirsty says. All right, well, skinny ankles. I have cankles. All right, well, we're ready to go, guys. Let's go to the beach, guys. Let's go. So as you see, I have a little place that I carry on. Oh, shit. Okay. I've also broken it too, if you notice that. I've broken it. I used to have a white one that was so much better quality, but I've stitched it up because this is how I carry my stuff to the car. Just makes it easier for me. Oh, I need my jumper. Though I probably don't need my jumper. Do we need these things? We'll take them anyway. All right. The sun is nice and bright. Whoa, it's nice. The sun is nice and bright. So I've missed the sunrise, but that's okay, right? Because you know what? I've seen the sunrise the last couple of days. And, I was just like, you know what? When you do something too much, it can get old. So I think, you know what? Sleep in, Dora. Sleep in instead. So this is where we've been cooking, guys. Been still cooking on the barbecue because we have no gas yet. And we've got a gas cooktop. So we haven't been able to cook other than on barbecue or in the oven. So, would you like to quickly have a look at the garden? The planter boxes. Oh, it's cold on this side. So we've got some beetroot leaves, some lettuce, some English spinach down there. Oh, this one's doing okay, guys. The one with the straw is doing really well, those lettuces, and there's a kale in the middle. We've got some edible flowers. We've got some coriander, some more lettuce. This one, I don't know what's happened. We've got a few deaths, but a few fatalities. The Asian greens are doing really well with our marigolds as companion planting so that we don't get the aphids that I always get every year. It's got parsley, some lettuce, some kale, more lettuce. I love lettuce, guys. Some coriander. Love coriander. Look, we have some cos lettuce down here. We might be able to pick a few for the weekend. But some of them, look, it's getting colder, so it's harder. The things don't grow as fast, right? Actually, I think it's been 2 weeks since I planted them, so they probably need some nutrition, right? Because they're not in the ground. So maybe sometime when I do my on a Sunday afternoon, most of you guys are asleep, but I do a video while you keep me company while I make my salads for the week. Actually, what I do need to do also on that same video is, our friend Kirsty, how she preserves things. It's a homesteading way. And obviously, I don't live on a homestead. I live in like 500 square meters. It's not very big. But we have this amazing lemon tree. Look at all the lemons. So I'm going to do some preserving my own way, guys. So I'm going to do that on a Sunday afternoon when I make my salads. I'm going to show you what I do with my lemons to preserve them. Now, I did show you a little while ago, I was a bit embarrassed with the backyard because the backyard was a sty. You going to say hello, chickens? Chicks? Chicks? Hey, chicks? Say hello. Those two are big Berthas. There's Bitch Bertha and Bertha. One is distinctly bigger. They're both bitches. And then we have little Orange. And then we have one in a cage. That's Blackie in there. She's probably still in bed. But our backyard is very small at the moment. As you see, there's a lot of building happening. So we just talked about the backyard's going to be changed soon. We're going to put a proper fence along around here. Sorry, chickens, we don't want you on the concrete. They shit everywhere. It's going to go all the way around here and around here a little bit more. So they have this area and the back area to play around. So they've lost a little bit of area. They used to play around here too. They used to love shitting all over the concrete. This is where I used to have my boxing bag. A little bit higher than normal, guys, because obviously the house has gone up higher. So we've got more space under the decks. So in here, guys, we're paying for storage at our for all our stuff that we had under the house. So the whole house has been gutted underneath the house. And this, actually, what is this?
Okay, this is going to be a gym room or a spare bedroom in here, but we're sheeting it all up so we can bring home all our stuff that we've got in storage and put it in here so it's safe. It's not finished, obviously, but it's going to be safe because we're paying $500 a month for storage and it's gone up by $55 next month. So it's expensive. That was our camping fridge. So yeah, it's still very raw under here. We've got a couple of months to finish it. So Diego is working very hard to finish it all up. There is a treadmill. I'd rather go walking outside though. Hello, pineapple. See the pineapple, guys? We've got so many passion fruit vines growing. This one's just going nuts. Can't wait for passion fruit. Know what colour it is, not sure. But I had to weed all this the other day. So I love this. This is Marbella spinach, the red one. So you can pull these off and put them in your salads or stir fry them. They're so good. And then I've got a rosemary. That used to be my office desk. That's getting chucked away. Yeah, the whole yard's been dug up, unfortunately. And look at that pineapple. Is that not the biggest pineapple you've seen? Oh, shit. Biggest pineapple you've seen in your life? It's huge, eh? What's your name? I'm Dora. Hey, Joshua, how you going? And there's a green Marbella spinach. I've got to plant that today. All right, guys, I've got to go. We've got to go. I am very wary of not showing people where I live, guys. Unfortunately, this is the world we live in. This is the world we live in, that, we have to be careful about our safety. All right. So anyway, I hope that was a nice little look at I know Kirsty would like to have a look at, and even Sue, what things I've got growing in the garden. Not much at the moment because, as I said, it's been 4 months not living here and everything's pretty much survived without me watering it, actually. So, are you really Dora? I'm Dora. Do I not look like Dora? It is a nickname. I always have a backpack on and my hair is kind of short and I'm always in a ponytail. So I was nicknamed Dora the Explorer when I was backpacking around South America. It's just stuck. So my nickname is Dora. My real name is another name. And if you follow me, you'll know my real name. Hey, Miss M, how you going? Jesus is vegan. Okay. I found a YouTube video about Japan fireworks display, Kirsty. Oh, shivers. Diamond drone. Do you use proper internet security? Yes, we do actually. So I'm just warming the car up, guys, and then we're going to the beach. Hey, Stephanie, how you going? Call it Stephanie. You know that song I'm talking about? You call me Stephanie. Okay. I don't know. Hey, Blondie, if you're there, I don't see you there, but there's a whole lot of people. Is Stash there? Hey, Stash, how you going? Stash, Cash, YouTube. How you going, mate? Anyway, we're off to the beach, guys. Sorry I've missed half the chat. The car is literally warmed up. I'm going to put the phone down because in Australia we can't hold the phone. Let me just drink this. Mm. Got a bit of lemon there. And obviously you saw that I already shook this up, guys. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Calling Debbie Sue. Bring, bring. Bring, bring. Debbie Sue. Debbie Sue, you there? And if people are watching me thinking, who is she? What is she talking about? It doesn't matter. This is just between me and Debbie Sue, right? Debbie Sue. Bring, bring. Bring, bring. Debbie Sue, are you there? Debbie Sue, are you there? You like? Debbie Sue. Hey, hey, Stephanie, how you going? Do you know the song I'm talking about? You call me Stephanie. Okay. Hey, Debbie Sue. Debbie Sue, ready? Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Twist and shout like we did last summer. Twist again. Shake your booty. Shake your booty. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Okay, I mixed about 3 different songs together because I'm shaking this up. Shake it up, baby, now. Shake it up, baby. Twist and shout. That's just a thing that Debbie Sue and I do, right? And Debbie Sue laughs, I laugh. No one else needs to understand it, okay? It doesn't matter. This is just between me and Debbie Sue, right? That's what I was calling Debbie Sue. All right, guys. I'm going to put you down. We're going to the beach. If you want to come to the beach with us. Now, I'm not on live for a long time, guys. It's a busy morning here. Well, it's a busy night in America. We have, I know there's a live stream at 9 o'clock in about an hour and a half. Oh, oops, sorry, guys. Just dropped you. We've got Miss Paula will be on there, probably. Alison, Karen, YouTube over 40. They do a live stream together. And then at 9:30, which is in 2 hours, guys, 2 hours, my favorite YouTuber, Susan. Woohoo! High Country Homestead is doing a live stream in 2 hours, guys, and she's probably going to cook us something yummy. So always looking forward to that. So as I said, I'm only going to be live for probably another hour, guys. I'll go for a walk on the beach. If you want to join us, join us. There'll be a bit of, conversation. Hopefully we see some pelicans, guys. Hopefully we see some pelicans. Deb, I know my friend Deb always wants to see the pelicans. I want to see the pelicans. Whoa. We have a police car across the road from us. So as I said, I'm not touching the phone. I'm not even watching the phone, the messages, guys, because I'm driving, right? And I'm drinking this up before I get to the beach. So it's a beautiful morning here, guys, in Australia. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, guys, I have to show you something. Okay, I have to pull over. I'm going to get something on the side of the road that's so funny. And I'm going to put it at my friend Mel's house. Okay. Let me just do a U-turn, guys. Oh, damn it. Someone else is going to get it. Quick, quick, quick. Quick, Dora. Okay. I'm just going to pick something on the side of the road. It's so fucking funny. So funny. Okay. Just give me a second. Hopefully no one else gets it before I get it. So here in Australia, I'm sure it's the same in other countries. If you don't want something, you put it on your front driveway, and other people can take it, right? And then if no one takes it, you take it to the dump. So when I was living in Mel's house in the backyard, we would go find things, and I would drag them home to Mel to have a look at. Because Mel and I, we like to repurpose things. Okay. This is so funny. That is so cute. Oh. But it's absolutely. Oh, he does have a hole. Yeah, at the front there. That's his hole, I think. No. He's got another hole. I thought. Oh, there he's got a hole there too. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I'm actually going to take it and put it in my friend's front yard. And then I'll get rid of it, obviously. I'll put it in someone's front yard because someone will want that. That's so cute. Yep, he is. What did you guys have it for? It wasn't mine. This isn't my house. This is my friend's house. Oh, okay. But it's only been here for probably 4 months or something like that. Okay. So, yeah, not long. Is that Dory? That was from the Nemo. Yeah, that's not Dory though. That's not Dory. Who's that one? I don't know. Oh my God, it's huge. I know, he's massive. He's huge. Have fun. Thanks. Now, can I get in the back of my car? Now, I'll tell you the story about this in a second, okay, guys? Let's just let me get back in the car. All right, in a second. Hold on. Okay, stay there. This is so funny. It just fits in my car.
Hello, I have a fish in my car. All right. Now let me tell you the story. Okay. Just let me remind you that small things.
And you gotta have laugh. You gotta have a laugh, right? Okay. So if you just missed that, I have a fish in the back of my car now. So the joke is, I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it in my friend's front yard. So you know how I was living with Mel and Phil? Ugh, that's my hair. Well, Phil is always having a go at Mel about picking up random stuff on the side of the road. And of course, Mel doesn't drive anymore. She's losing her sight. So I like when I see things on the side of the road or I see things at op shops that I know that my friend Mel will love, I buy them for her. Or like the other day, I was like, hey, Mel, a couple of houses down the road have got this really cool table. Let's go get it. So we've walked down the road and we've dragged the table home. And Phil is always like, stop bringing shit home. Anyway, there's this joke going that we're going to find things and put them in front of their house to piss off Phil. So we have a giant fish and we're going to drop it over to their house. I think it's working today. So I'm going to wait till he's home and then I'll drop it in their front yard and then they're going to call them and say, hey, there's a fish in your backyard, in your front yard. You don't have to understand it, guys. You don't have to understand it. I don't even think even people are watching, guys. People don't care. Joshua, I'm sure you had a good visit from your friend. Oh, Susan thinks I'm doing it for Diego. No, I'm not doing it for Diego. I'm doing it for my friend's, Mel, my best friend's husband. He will fucking freak out. He'll be like, what the fuck is this in our front yard? Now it's 8 o'clock in the morning. They won't be awake yet, so there's no use in. Actually, let me drive past. I'm going to drive past their house anyway and see if he's home. I think he's working this morning though. And then we'll go to the beach. So a little bit sidetracked on our adventure this morning. Oh, I saw Matt there. Hey Matt, how you going? Hey Susan, I should put it in my bed. Can you imagine if I put it in the bed and Ben rolls over and there's this big fish? I think I might do that. Okay, that's funny. I know you guys are having your own conversation in the chat, but I'm just having my own conversation. Okay, I'm just pulling up to, well, Mel's house. Okay, he is actually home. Okay, they're home. Okay, they're home. I won't do it right now because it's 8 o'clock in the morning. They'll be in bed still because Phil likes to sleep in, so I won't do that. But it means that maybe tomorrow, this afternoon, I can do it. I can drop it over and then leave it and then go ring them up and say, hey, Phil, what's a joke with Phil? I could say, hey, Phil, have you got an aquarium at your house? You're going to need a big aquarium for that fish. Now, Mel, if you're watching this, don't tell Phil, because Mel does watch my live streams, the replay. So, hi, Mel. Phil is going to proper love this. We're going to completely stitch him up. The fish needs to be stitched up too. But this is the perfect idea. Simply Debbie Sue, I can see there says, love these Dora adventures. You just don't know where you're going to end up, guys. You really don't know. I don't even know what I'm going to do next. I really don't know. I know I'm going to the beach, but who knows who I'll run into? Normally we run into Gabriella at the beach. She's in Mexico at the moment, guys. She's visiting her family in Cancun, having a wonderful time, eating yummy food. I did a spilling the tea, guys, yesterday on a live stream. It's a half an hour. It's one of my spilling the tea series where I tell you funny stories about my travels. I tell you in the story yesterday about why I love Mexico. Okay, I can see the beach. The beach is still there, guys. I haven't missed the beach. We're on perfect time, even though we missed the sunrise. All right, so we're gonna park. I always like to park near one of the huts so I can wash my feet, because again, I've forgotten my shoes. I'm supposed to be training for a 30k walk, right, for mental health, but I have forgotten my shoes. They're in the car. They're in the house. Sorry, yeah, they're drying because I got wet yesterday, a couple of days ago. We can park here. All right, guys, we're at the beach. If anyone cares, the beach. Fishermen, guys, fishermen. Deb, fishermen mean they mean that we might see pelicans. Okay, I need to put some sunscreen on, guys. Hold on. Leave you there for a second. I know I've missed a lot in the chat. I don't think it matters though, because I think you guys are having your own full-on conversation here. So yeah, Susan's live. So she says Susan's saying bye because she's gonna be live in an hour and a half. 90 minutes, guys. 90 minutes. Susan is live. The sun is shining, so I need sunscreen. God, and I always, every time I do this, I go, God, I hate sunscreen. I hate sunscreen. Hate sunscreen. And then someone else will be watching going, well, just don't walk in the sun, Dora. Walk at night time. But then you guys can't see the beach. I can't see the beach. I can't see the water. You know, I don't know if pelicans are out at night time. Are they out at night time? I think they sleep at night time, guys. Okay. Sunscreen for the arms, for the hands. Okay. Now, sometimes I show you this weird house at the beach. This is a good angle of it. Look at this. Look how big that house is. It's 3 stories. Or was it 4 stories? 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's 4 stories. It's a bit of an eyesore. No one lives in it. No one lives in it. See you soon, Dora. See you soon, Dora. See you soon, Susan. Someone says, I love you. Well, I love you too. All right, guys, we're going to the beach. I don't think we're going to use our shoes, our thongs, We're not going to put our thongs on. Take our bottle of water. We're not even going to take a jumper. We go straight to the beach, guys. Oh, I need keys, though. I need keys. Oh, hat. I forgot I need a hat. Now I have to fight Dory, or whatever this thing's called, for my hat. Where's my hat, guys? Oh, okay. I've lost my hat, guys. Actually, it could be in the back of the car. Oh, sorry, I wasn't supposed to show you that. I accidentally may have showed you my number plate. Hat. Where's my hat? All right. I don't want to wear that hat. I don't like that hat. Because I get completely sunburnt. Oh, there it is. Can someone tell me if I'm live? Can someone give me a thumbs up in the chat, please? Can you see this video? Is it live? Is it live? Am I live? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, thank you, Debbie Sue. What are you doing, Auntie? Well, I'm about to do a jumping for joy. That's what I'm going to do. Ouch. And I'm just stabbing myself with my keys. So, I've got to put our hands up and be grateful. So, I'd love to know in the chat what you're grateful for today, guys. I'm going to do my own gratefulness. Jumping for joy. Jumping for joy. God, I love this beach. And it's home, right? It's my home. I'm so grateful. I am so grateful for this beach. I'm so grateful that I woke up this morning. Like, that's not a given for anyone. So I'd love to know in the chat what you're grateful for today. Some fishermen. Are they biting yet? Yeah. Are they biting yet? You've caught something already. Oh my goodness. That's what he's caught, guys. Wow, what is that? Okay, I don't know what fish that is, but he's caught a fish. Wow. What kind of fish is that? What kind of fish is that? It's a flathead. Oh, that's a flathead. Right. They're good to eat, aren't they? They're very good to eat.
Nice white flesh,
White flesh.
no smelly, no ocean, no nothing.
Yeah, right.
Like a beautiful, very simple white flesh.
Nice.
Very nice.
Yeah. Where's your accent from?
I'm from Turkey.
You're from Turkey?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. How long have you been living in Australia?
Nearly 30 years now.
30 years. Your accent is still very strong.
Yeah. When you grow up in the country, and then I come here when I was 27 years old. So
Oh, right. Okay.
30 years and 16 years.
Yeah, right. Oh, well. Do you ever go home much?
Every year.
Every year you go home to see your family? Oh, that's good. Whereabouts in Turkey are you from?
I'm from, the story of Troy.
Oh, yes, the story of Troy. Yeah, you're from there. Okay.
Yes, the ancient Trojan city.
Really? Wow. Okay, I've never been to Turkey. It's on my list to go one day. How far is the ancient city of Turkey from Athens? I mean, not in Istanbul. How far is that from
I
Istanbul?
think it's just 3 hours, 3.5 hours.
Driving by bus?
No, with boat.
Boat. Oh,
Sorry, flying.
flying. Okay.
Sorry. So when you fly,
Yeah.
you can fly in about 1.5 hours.
Okay, 1.5
When
hours.
you go with a boat,
Yep.
I think it's about 5, 6 hours.
Okay.
We'll see. With a car, 4 hours, 5 hours.
Okay.
No, it's not far.
What's the best one? I reckon the boat would be nice to go.
Yeah.
The boat sounds nice.
Mediterranean is the most beautiful sea in the world.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
No, this is nice, but
I
you
know.
don't see the Mediterranean,
Yeah.
completely different.
I went to the island of Ibiza
Ibiza, yeah.
about 2 years ago, and a beautiful island. Beautiful island, yeah. So the same kind of coastline, yeah? Yeah.
Blue water.
So Troy is on the coast, is it?
So Troy is, you heard about Dardanelles?
No.
No. Okay. So you have Greece,
Yep.
Turkey.
Yep.
Then this is all the Mediterranean.
Yep.
So then there is, they call it the Dardanelles. So where we go into Turkey,
Yep.
then you can go with the ship into Turkey.
Oh.
Like a big channel.
Oh, right, okay.
And then you go to, there's a sea in the Turkey, it's called the Marmara Sea.
Okay.
And then you go through that,
Yeah.
and you come to Constantinople.
Okay. No, I don't know it, but yeah.
And from there, you go to Black Sea.
Ah, yes, I know. I've heard of the Black Sea. Ah.
Black Sea, the Mediterranean Sea.
And the Capsicum Sea, yeah? But that's on the other side.
It's the other side.
It's the other side, yeah.
So it's a beautiful area.
Okay. I'll have to look it up on the internet. Have a good day. Bye. You couldn't hear him, guys, but he's from Turkey. And he's got a very distinct accent. He doesn't look like he's from Turkey. As in, like, when I think of people from Turkey, I think of more browner skin, like myself, right? Like more olive skin. I can say that because I'm half Asian, right? I've got olive skin. But he's very, very fair. I didn't know that people from Turkey could be very fair. I've never been to Turkey. That's why I'm oblivious to what Turkey's like because, yeah, I've never been. He was telling me he's from Troy, where, the movie about Troy is. He said that you can fly there in an hour from Istanbul, or you can go by ferry. He said the ferry's the best way to go by sea. Sounds nice. About 5 hours, or you can drive for 5 hours. Yeah, Istanbul is definitely on like my list. Turkey. Our friend Jazz Nomad TV, just went to Turkey actually, and she said it was really, really nice. I love Turkish food, right? Hey, Steve. Steve's in the chat, guys. High Plains camper. Sorry, guys. I've been very, very not in the chat this morning. Like, I mean, I love travel, guys. So if I meet someone that's, from another country, I'm going to give them some time and have a chat with them and find out some stuff. Like, that's how you find out the really good stuff, right? You don't find the good stuff from just watching YouTube and seeing it on, Instagram pictures and videos. Speaking to people that from that country is sometimes the best advice you can get when you travel. Love that. Or speaking to someone that's been there. So giving my live stream for tomorrow in less than 24 hours, guys. I've got a live stream. It's wearing funky glasses, guys. Someone in our chat has already sent me a photo with funky glasses. You can do that if you want to, if you don't want to be on the live stream. But if you want to join the live stream tomorrow, go check out my live stream list. It's scheduled there. It's for 3:30 p.m. Saturday afternoon in Texas time. So I'm not sure what that time is for you guys, but it's 9:30 at night for like Mass and Kirsty on Saturday night. I'm inviting on Shansta's Travels to talk about her trip to Africa. She's just come back from a trip to Africa, and I'm actually going to Africa in a couple of months' time. So I really want to know some things about Africa. And then I've hopefully we'll have Jazz Nomad TV on also to tell us about her experiences, because Jazz is from Gabon, and she will hopefully be in Tanzania when I finish my trip with my girlfriends from high school. So I'm hoping to meet up with Jazz Nomad TV. So anyway, but also in between that, I'm gonna, invite some of the panel up who wants to show off their glasses and have a little, tell us about your channel. So, for example, last week we had Kirsty. Kirsty can come up again. I want to see Kirsty again. We want to see Kirsty do more start live streaming. So I'm egging Kirsty on. So Kirsty, love to see you tomorrow at 9:30 at night. Even if Dean wants to come on too. I'm a bit of a fan of Dean. Dean is her husband. If you watch Heart Humble Homestead, it's Kirsty majority of the time telling us about, amazing homesteading practices. And then Dean, her husband, chimes in every now and then to tell you to like and comment and subscribe. And it's very cute. So anyway, you're invited tomorrow. If you're friends of the community, guys, not randoms, okay? I'm sorry. If you're randoms, I'm not going to let you on just because I don't know who you are. And you just might show something inappropriate. And, some might like that, some might not like that. So anyway, you're welcome. I haven't tagged anyone. I should tag some people today. And if I don't tag you, doesn't mean I forgot, you're not invited. It's just I can't tag everyone in the community. So I know our friend Sally's Reality was telling everyone on her live stream about it. And then I was on someone else's live stream and they were telling me, oh, hey, Dora, I heard that you're having a live stream tomorrow wearing funky glasses. So a few of you guys know. So yeah, come. Oh, I forgot to say what everyone's grateful for. Debbie Sue's got here. I'm grateful for the rain. It put me to sleep last night. Ooh. Rain when you sleep is so soothing, isn't it? It's very soothing. Did anyone say what they're grateful for? Matt's got here. I like being able to talk to you all. That's a nice thing to be grateful for. We all always love talking to you, Matt, too. Jared's got here. Greetings. I hope everyone is well and fine and sunny day. And Deb's got here. I'm ready for pelicans. Oh, Deb, hopefully we'll see a pelican, okay? We've got some guy called Jake in the chat saying hello to Debbie Sue. Welcome in. Jake, no twerking. Hey, twerking's allowed, guys. Twerking's allowed. So, obviously, it's a very beautiful day here in Australia, or in southeast Queensland. Did Susan say what the weather was like for her in Victoria at the moment, up at the mountain? I mean, I guess we'll find out soon when she's on her live stream. So Susan from High Country Homestead is live in 45 minutes? No, an hour. Oh my God, an hour and 15 minutes, guys. An hour and 15 minutes. And YouTube over 40. Pauline, Miss Paula does retirement. Entreaty with Rhonda will all be live in 45 minutes. So we'll get to catch that. Matt deleted someone's message. So how is everyone? Steve, are you away this weekend? What adventures are happening this weekend for High Plains Camper? There must be a fire somewhere happening. Anyone got some exciting things happening this weekend? Or they're just excited to stay home. That's personally me. I'm excited to stay home this weekend, guys. There's always things to do, right? I actually have to send some stuff to Paul D Australia, actually. So Paul D in Australia and I obviously met up in Bali about, 6 weeks ago or something like that now. Feels like eternity ago. And I took a fair bit of content on my GoPro. So I've been meaning to send some content to Paul to use. Paul's already uploaded the content I did for when we went underwater walking, what they call it, the sea walk. So if you're interested in seeing that, check out Paul D Australia, Sea Walk. And that was a pretty cool experience. Another experience we did together was whitewater rafting. It was a pretty cool experience with some bumps in between. So I'm going to send him that content. He's probably going to upload it before I'll even touch it. So I'm going to send it to him. Though in saying that, I thought it would be a really good challenge if Paul D Australia did his own, he did an upload and I did an upload. And it's obviously going to be the same story, but, told in a different way. Well, Paul does his own thing, his own spin. And you know me, I'll do my own spin. So I don't know, I just thought maybe that'd be cool. That way we could both do our upload on the same day. He normally does an upload on a Saturday for his long form videos. So if I pulled my finger out, maybe I could get that ready for next weekend. Who would like to see that? See the adventure from two different sides. Dean's going to join tomorrow, Kirsty. I have a feeling, Kirsty, better be careful, Kirsty. I have a feeling if you started doing live streams, Dean is just going to go, I think his personality will absolutely love live streaming. I don't think you'll be able to shut him up. I think it'll be, here's Dean from Heart's Humble Homestead. Where's Kirsty? And Kirsty will be the one going in there and going, please like and subscribe. I'm joking. I don't know. But I just have a feeling that Dean is going to love live streaming. I actually think Kirsty's going to like live streaming. Kirsty, you were so great on the live last week. I know you were nervous at the start, but you loved it. I could see you loved it. So we're talking about, I had a Mad Hatters tea party last Saturday afternoon, Sunday morning for Australian time, inviting some of our friends in the community to come along with their crazy hats and have a cup of tea and just have a laugh. We were actually having a laugh on guessing who the baby pictures were. And that was so fun. So fun. So Matt has now subbed Kirsty. That's great. Should come to Southeast Asia now. Some of the best, the beaches, the ancient rainforests, Sleepy Water. Was it Sleepy Watcher? Yeah, Sleepy Watcher. I just came back from Indonesia actually. And the weather was very hot. Yes, very hot. Whereabouts are you in Southeast Asia? Sleepy Watcher? Where are you from? I'm from Australia. This is Southeast Queensland, a place called Redcliffe Peninsula. It's a beautiful little beachside village. There is an island in front of us there. I don't know if you can see that. Across there's an island. That island is magnificent. It's called Moreton Island. Most summers, you would find a young Dora with all her girlfriends and boyfriends getting the ferry across to the island and going camping and, having a lot of fun over in the island. It's a national park over there, so everything is very natural. There are some houses over there and a township. There's a resort over there called Tangalooma Island Resort. There's some people swimming. So I'm not going to show you kids, especially young girls in bathing suits, because A, there's some weirdos in this world, and I don't want to help them with their weirdo thing. So some of the girls are wearing wetsuits, some of them are not. Go there. It's not going to be that cold. It's very warm actually out here right now. But I'm going to say, I reckon the water's cold. Let me have a look. Oh yeah, it's cold. Matt, if you were doing any skinny dipping right now, there'd be a little bit of shrinkage. Maybe a lot of shrinkage. It'd be quite cold. But I think if you started swimming, it'd be quite nice. Oh. So this is Saturday morning for me in Australia. I cannot wait to go home and have bacon. Bacon on toast. I don't have this very often, but bacon and eggs on toast is one of my favourite things. I can't bring myself to buy any eggs, guys. I feel really bad, but our chickens are not laying eggs. I think with the move, us moving out of the house, moving back in, there's been a lot of renovations at the house. They've not been very happy. And like I said, they had a very small backyard for a while because we hadn't mowed the lawn there. And they sort of, fuck you guys, we're not going to give you any eggs. So normally we're getting at least 2 or 3 eggs a day. Now we're Zippo. All our chickens have told us to piss off and not give us any eggs. So I can't buy myself any eggs. I just can't do it, guys. Help me out. Should I buy eggs? I don't know. Once you have your own eggs, there's something that you just don't like to buy eggs anymore. And plus, eggs just don't taste the same, right? They just don't taste the same. Kirsty, you've got chickens. What do you do when you run out of eggs? Do you buy eggs? Wow, look at the sky, guys. Look at the sky. And my name is Mutiara. That was what I was trying to say in Indonesian, if that person is still there. The monsoon weather transitions last week. My Jeep Wrangler is ready for some jungle time. Oh, that sounds cool. That sounds really cool. Memorial Day weekend in my parts. Where are you, CC? Where's Matt off to? Matt's off to a rally. That's so up, Matt. Oh, look at all these birdies, guys. All the blackbirds just went and all the seagulls stayed around. Interesting. Oh my gosh, look at them all out there, guys. They're all out there. There's loads of those blackbirds. I don't know what they are. Wow. When they start flying off, they'll be huge. A stream rally. What's a stream rally? Dan's got, it's going to piss down where you are. I don't know. It probably could. Half of it looks nice. The other half looks like it might piss down on me. You're right. I think you're Australian. Dan, are you Australian? Because we use that comment piss all the time. It's going to piss down on us. We love a swear water too in Australia, don't we? So Dan, I'm in southeast Queensland, a place called Redcliffe. That's the Redcliffe Surf Lifesaving Club. Even though we don't have waves, we do have, it's quite a popular little beach when it's, when a nice day. So, lots of kids are out swimming. So it's good that they do look after, the community. So I'm going to rearrange my bedroom. I have to make room for my chair so my daughter can put some birds in. Okay, because your daughter's moving in. When are they moving in, Deb? That's kind of exciting, Deb. All right, we're going to go look at Lavender's Rock. So Lavender's Rock is just a rock, the shape of a love heart. Has been bulldozed down this way But Lavender is a 16-year-old Australian in the chat that I met on live streaming. I don't know where she is lately. Hope she's okay. But this is the rock. It is upside down. Heart shape there. I don't know if you can see that. Maybe you have to use your imagination. But stop, smell the roses. You know, it's always good to stop sometimes, even when you're exercising. I use it as an opportunity to have a drink of water. I use it as an opportunity to have a look at the mangroves. So the mangroves are all covered in seagrass at the moment. So there must have been a bit of a high tide that came in and gushed a whole of the seaweed up here. This is like lava rock. If you watched my live stream yesterday, I showed you how far the old volcanoes are, which are now called volcanic plugs. The Glasshouse Mountains, this is where they all came. This is all the lava that came spewing out millions of years ago. Now this is a good angle for all the birds out here. If you're a bird lover, look at this. Does anyone know what kind of birds they are? There's a lot of birds out there, guys. A lot of birds. Deb's got here. I don't really like vulgar talk. Deb, you know what? You know that I do like vulgar talk. I find it swearing is very descriptive. Hear me out, guys. Hear me out, guys. I know, Deb, you don't like vulgar talk, but I find that adding a swear word here or there emphasises the conversation or my conversation. When I'm talking to my friends specifically here in Australia, there is so much swearing in the conversation and it's just normal. It is just normal. Like we will say, yes, I've had a shit day instead of having, I've had a bad day. Is it right or wrong? I don't know. But, you know, everyone's different, right, in the way they say things, I guess. I will add an F-bomb in every now and then when I really need to be very descriptive, I'll be honest. I know I'm mindful that a lot of my friends do not like vulgar talk. I'm sorry, but I am Australian and I will speak some vulgar sometimes. You know, I don't mean any disrespect to you guys. You know that. I love you, Deb. But, you know, it's like cut off my feet. I can't walk without. That is some kind of description of it. Okay, Kirsty's got here. We are getting more eggs than we can. We have chickens. Man, that's great. No, don't buy eggs. You won't like them. Exactly. You water glass them. Yeah, okay. Isn't it interesting, right? We've had so much access of eggs, and I used to give them to my neighbours. I used to give them to Gabriella. She'd buy some off me sometimes. I would, yeah, use the eggs a lot. We'd have omelettes and curried eggs, and you know, I'd do deviled eggs, all the things just to use them up. But I never did the water glassing or the. Is water glassing the same thing as what Susan was doing, where she keeps them for two years? But yeah, that's what I should have done. So this is a reminder why those practices are so important, because when you have access, when I did have access, like 6 months ago, I had so many eggs. So many eggs. I didn't know what to do with it, right? I normally have 2 eggs. I love to have 2 eggs for breakfast. I boil them up. Oh, I just love a boiled egg, right? A little runny, bit of salt and pepper and some turmeric in it. That is one of my perfect breakfasts. I wouldn't have it every morning, but I'd have it like 3 times a week. Now I'm craving it so much. How can I have bacon without the eggs? Doesn't make any sense, right? Okay, it's much easier to walk on the water now, guys. Anyway, when the chickens give us eggs again, I've been giving them lots of love, right? Because obviously when we've not been living here, they haven't been getting much scraps. They love scraps. So now they're getting scraps every day because we're living here in the house. So hopefully they'll start being nice to us. It's been a month back. No, it's been what? 2 weeks? I don't know, 2 weeks, nearly 3 weeks living back in the house. Time flies when you're having fun. And yeah, so maybe it just takes a little time. They're a little bit precious, right? Little precious little things. Deb misses her chickens too. Well, maybe with your family coming to live with you, maybe they could get some chickens and you'd have chickens again. Because I know you living by yourself, Deb, would be hard to look after the chickens. But with the family over, wouldn't that be a really good idea? Like to have the grandkids would love having chickens. Just a thought, Deb. Don't want to create more work for you, but if your family moving in can, look after them, why not? You'd love it too. Pop's wisdom talk. Hey, Dora. Yeah, jumped on. Been having internet problems. I hope I can watch it. Okay. Hi, Pop. How are you? Now, your name is familiar. I think I am subscribed to you. Can you remind me about your channel? Pop's Wisdom Talk. If you're still there, tell us about your channel. Drop the link because you're new here, and I don't know if you know everyone in the chat. There's quite a few faces in the chat. I'm sure they'll all say hello to you. Oh, yeah, Deb Sue. Deb saying hello, Pop. Kirsty saying hello, Pop. Oh my God, it's Gracie, Gracie. Gracie. How you going, lovely? Welcome in. It's not that early now. It's only 8:30 in the morning. Gracie says when I show my sunrise videos and stuff, she's like, it's too early, Dora. It's too early. Welcome in, Gracie. Oh, it's pissing down. See? Okay, so it is an Australian thing, guys. It is an Australian thing. We do swear. See, she's actually saying, yes, it's pissing down here. Sorry, Deb. I know you don't love vulgar words, but that's how we speak here in Australia. That's how we're very descriptive. I don't know why we can't just say it's raining, but we say it's pissing down because it just, I don't know, it's more descriptive. You slept in too, yeah. It was nice to sleep in this morning, Gracie. How are you feeling today, Gracie? Is there going to be some dancing? Is there going to be some wiggle today? I think there has to be some wiggle today. Maria! Hello, Maria. How are you going? Okay, there's actually some actual swimming going on. Like, if you have a look here, there's actually, these guys are running and they're doing a circuit. I don't want to show you anyone running in togs. Again, look at my bum, guys. Look at my body. Shake. Shake your booty. Shake your booty. Shake. Shake your booty. Shake your booty. I'm slapping my bum with my bottle of water. Okay. Now that person's far in the distance. You can't see much. Sorry, guys. I just have to do that because, I'm aware there are some Devo people in these live streams that like to see, people. Yeah, anyway, I'm not even going to get into it. Man, she's duck diving into the water there. There she's doing this. I can show you this, guys. Oh, she's doing butterfly, guy. Oh, no, she's out. She's back. So they're doing around. They're going around, and then they're running. Oh, they're running. I'm not showing them running, guys. Again, they're only young kids. Not appropriate to be filming young kids on YouTube if they're not my young kids. So there you go. You get a 50. It's the constellation pose. Whoops. Like I said, there's a surf lifesaving club here. That's what they're part of. They're doing some training in autumn. They actually don't have the lifesaver set up anymore. Once it gets to May, they turn them off. So if you're swimming on this beach, it's at your own, your own risk. But then I think it starts again in, maybe it's October. Yeah, I don't know. Don't remember exactly the date, but I know they finish in May. By the start of May, lifesavers, because obviously that's winter for us here. Though it's not winter yet, look at this guy. I don't know what you call. He's on a skateboard with a ghetto blaster between his legs. That was one of those. I don't know what they're called. Things. Here we go. We've got a bit of nature's art. Mother Nature's painting. Love it. Love it. Look at the stream. Isn't that beautiful? Absolutely beautiful. Hey, Laurie, how you going? I was talking about you this morning, Laurie. Well, not too long ago. So it looks like Pop's Wisdom Talks knows to most people in the chat. That's good. Is Paul there? Hey, Paul. I was just talking about you too, Paul, in the chat before. I was talking about a lot of you guys. I was actually saying to Laurie in one of her comments that I met a YouTuber, Paul D Australia. There you go. He's in the chat. Paul, how many months ago, or weeks ago, months ago, was it that we met up? It was the 13th of March that we went, didn't we? Oh, shit, my God. We're nearly June. God, I saw you months ago, Paul. Feels like only last week. Hey, Paul, do you want to do a challenge? Something interesting? So Gracie's got here. Yeah, Debbie. So talking about swear words. Swear words can be used and be quite funny. And look, this is our personality here in Australia. We're very sarcastic. I don't know if you've picked up on that, but we're very sarcastic. And, you know, a lot of Aussies, not all, will swear like troopers. And there's a saying that we should be washing our mouth full of soap because that's how much we swear. Because that's, the old saying, I'm going to wash your mouth out with soap, young girl. You stop your swearing. I never had that experience, guys. I never used to swear back at home, guys. My mum and dad never swore. I'm going to blame it on my friends. My friends made me swear. That's very stupid to say. We've got Pluma. Hello, Pluma. Hello, I'm from China. Oh, hello. Oh, no, China. It's Turkey. You're from Turkey. I can't read that properly. We just met someone on the beach from Turkey, literally. He's from the country, he's from Troy. He was telling us all about Turkey and Troy. I've never been to Turkey, really want to go. And he was telling us about how you can go to Troy by a boat from Istanbul, catch the boat, 5 hours up to Troy. I'm not sure where you're from, Plume, but welcome in. So Matt says it's pissing down here, Dora, too. We use that in the UK. Well, in the UK, you'd have to say that a lot because it does piss down a lot, right? I don't actually say that a lot because it doesn't really piss down a lot here. It's been pretty good weather. This is autumn here in Australia, guys. I'm barefoot. Definitely not pregnant. No pregnancy here, guys. Nope, no pregnancy. It'd be a bit weird if I was pregnant at 51, mind you. But in saying that, I read something the other day. I saw something come up on Facebook. There was a 54-year-old pregnant. And she wasn't even, it wasn't like, what do you call it? Disseminated stuff. When you can't have babies and they do these insemination stuff. It wasn't one of those things. She naturally got pregnant at 54 years old. I could be lying. It could have been 52. Around that age, guys. Can you imagine? I said to Diego, can you imagine if I got pregnant? I would first cry. I never wanted to have babies, I'm going to be honest. I'm sorry. I mean, there's a lot of people out there that really, really desperately wanted to have children. I have got a couple of girlfriends that desperately wanted to have children, and I'm very, very sorry for them. So, I say this very kindly because I know that that's people that mothers that wanted to have children and they couldn't have children is a very sad thing. I don't know if there's anything wrong with me, but I never got pregnant. Thanks. I was about to swear there, guys. I reframed myself. But that is a position where I would have swore because I definitely didn't want to get pregnant. Fuck no. That's how distinctly. That's why we use swear words here in Australia because we're very descriptive. I never wanted to have babies. I never wanted to have children. Um, and I'm so glad I didn't because I would have been not a very nice mother. I mean, I would have had to be a mother. I would never have, rejected a child. But, I would have always regretted having children. And that's not a good place to have a child. So I always say that, the universe, the universe really had my back. I mean, obviously, I was always taking protection to make sure I didn't get pregnant, mind you. This is a weird conversation. I think I'm going to change the subject. Okay, Laurie's got here. Pops has a channel, a great channel, full of short stories packed with lots of wisdom, hence Pops Wisdom Talks. Okay, I think I am subscribed, Pops. But if you could do me a favour, Pops, because after this live stream, I'm going to see, that all my other friends are having live streams. Like Karen's on a live stream in about 10 minutes, half an hour. Susan's on a live stream. I'll get sidetracked so much. Could you do a comment on one of my other random videos and just say hi? That way I can see your comment and I can go check out your video. Because, sometimes we subscribe to so many channels and you get lost. You just get lost in the world. You really do. You just get lost. Where am I going? Where did I park? I parked down here, didn't I? Okay. Okay, Debbie Sue has shared Pop's wisdom. Thanks, Debbie Sue. Oh, Gracie, you had never had grandparents, so you subbed Pop. That's very cute. Oh, you know what? I've got to say, I'd love to know in the chat who grew up with grandparents. I didn't grow up with grandparents. I had one set alive in Indonesia, but obviously I lived in Australia, so I didn't have a massive connection with my grandparents. My mum used to take us back to Indonesia a lot when we were younger. Obviously, it was cheaper when back in the day when you were under 7, I think. I don't know, I can't remember. I think it was half price or was even free at some stages when you're a baby. But now those rules have changed, obviously. Makes it harder for families to travel with children. It costs a lot more money. But obviously, as an adult, I didn't go back to Indonesia very often. I went back to Indonesia last year to see my mum's family with my mum. I haven't really talked about that time very much. It's a challenging time for me, I'm going to be honest. That's why I didn't go back to my family's house this year when I went to Indonesia. I had a month in Indonesia and and the plan was I was going to go to visit my family. Jazz Nomad TV was going to come meet up with Paul and us in Bali. And then Jazz and I were going to go and do a bit of an adventure. And I was going to show Jazz like proper Indonesia, like away from the touristy traps. And that's obviously where my mum's from in Sumatra. But I didn't want to go by myself, I'll be honest. I was going to go, but I decided, I was like, you know what? No, I'm not going to go. I'll wait till my mum goes back there next year. I'll go with her. But yeah, as I said, so I never had a really good connection with my grandparents. I did go back to my mum's land when my grandfather passed away to support my mum. And I'm really glad I did go back because I saw some of the traditions and how when people, pass away. And my grandfather was well regarded in the town I lived in, or my grandparents lived in. So it was beautiful to see. But, I don't have that, my grandparents never looked after us. I mean, I've got friends here, they look after their grandkids all the time. They see them nearly every day. I don't have that connection. My father's family had passed away before I was even born. So I have never had a grandparent in my life either. So I get you, Gracie. I mean, I do, but I didn't, right? You know what I'm saying? But I had uncles and aunties that I used to call uncles and aunties, but they weren't really my family. And they were like surrogate grandparents to me when I lived in the country. Auntie Connie and Uncle Albert, they were the closest to grandparents I had, and they were wonderful. They looked after us. They used to cook us roast dinner on Sundays. She used to cook us snacks. Oh my gosh, her snack cooking was amazing. She lives the lifestyle that Susan lives on property. She had a beautiful stove like Susan has. So we're talking about my God, High Country Homestead, Susan's channel. She'll be live in half an hour. So I've got wonderful memories of my childhood growing up at my auntie's house, Auntie Connie, eating amazing, cupcakes and scones, but back made the old traditional ways. Oh, so when Susan cooks, it's so familiar to me, but it's so distant from me, right? It's so beautiful to see. And she's cooking today. So in half an hour, High Country Homestead's live, and she'll be cooking us something, guys. And I think she has a treat for us at the end of the month. And I can't wait. If she does do this treat, I'm going to ask her to give me the ingredients so I can do the cooking at the same time that she's doing her live stream so I can cook with her. I can't wait. But anyway, I know something, so I'm not going to say anything. But she hopefully will have a treat for us at the end of the month on her live stream. Yeah, we have two Australians in the house. Where's Gracie? She's in South East Coast, Melbourne. So you're just outside Melbourne, right, Gracie? Because Paul D Australia in the chat, Pops. Got to check out that channel too. Paul D Australia is on Phillip Island. And he's on an island about an hour away probably from where Gracie lives. And then Susan's like 6 hours up the mountain away from where these two live. So the three of them all live in Victoria. So this is the Turkish guy I was talking to before. He caught this big flathead on the beach. Massive flathead. I'm surprised the pelicans haven't turned up this morning. See, he's obviously just got rid of his bait. So all the seagulls are just zooming in. Where's the pelican? The pelican's got to turn up, right? Pelicans always turn up with fishermen, but he hasn't turned up. I'm not going to have a lot of chat to this guy. I'm not going to show you guys on chat, okay? See you. How'd you go? Find anything else? 3? Oh, nice.
I'll let you go and I'll just take one.
Okay, you buried him up there?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he doesn't get sunburned.
From the sun makes it dry, so
Yeah.
I buried him.
Yeah.
I'm going to do now the shooting,
Oh, yes.
clean him up.
Yeah, fair enough.
He's now mine.
Yes, he's yours now. Have a good day. Enjoy. So he put some sand over the flathead, because the sun was like going on the fish. So he's packing up. He's had enough. He caught 3 fish, he said. 2 fish he gave away. He gave back to the ocean. Yeah, everyone here is very nice. Oh, so Paul's asking what the challenge is. Okay, let me just get to the bottom of this chat and then I'll tell you the challenge. Oh, IVF. That's what I was talking about. Yes, IVF. Yeah, so someone got pregnant without IVF at 52, 53, 54. Is that amazing? That is amazing. Wow. Imagine. Gracie's got here. Dora, I had 3.5 years after I got married. At 18, my first son. At 23, my daughter. 25, my third son. 26, I did for you. That's gold. That is gold. Thanks, Gracie. I'm glad you're looking after the child too, hey? Because I've just spent all their inheritance, okay, on holidays. Dora, you'd be a great mother. I'm a great aunt, Matt. I'm a great aunt. I'm a great aunt. Let's go with that. Maria's got here. Dora would be a fun mum. I don't know. I think I'd be, I don't know. I mean, look, if I had to do it, I'd have to do it, right? And I'd do the job, right? I think if you're going to raise children, you've got to raise them right. I think, actually, I'm not going to get into it, guys. That's just another topic that I don't really need to discuss. Kirsty's got here. I had a son, hold on. I had a son and daughter too, Gracie, aged 21, 22, and 24. Ah. Catherine Spice says, this looks gorgeous. Isn't it beautiful? This is a place called Redcliffe in southeast Queensland. Catherine, if that is Kathy, Kath. It's a beautiful village or town or shire. We call it the Redcliffe Shire, actually. It is the Redcliffe Shire. Redcliffe. I actually like that house. That's a nice house. Beautiful place. It's home. I've lived here for 43 years and I can't see myself living anywhere else. I mean, if I could live somewhere with a little bit more land, yes, I would love to live somewhere with a little bit more land so we could have like more chickens. I would love to have an alpaca. I don't know what it is, but I want an alpaca. Um, and you'll laugh, guys. I don't know if you guys remember when I first started live streaming. It was a lot, guys, and it's still a lot. When I do live streaming, I don't see the chat very often. I'm walking and talking and blah blah blah, right? And when I first met Susan from High Country Homestead, she had an alpaca, or was it a llama? One of them. And I was like obsessed. I'm like, oh my God, can you show me the alpaca? I want to see the alpaca. I want to see the alpaca. I want to see the alpaca. Pelican, guys, pelican, 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 pelican alert, pelican. That is a pelican. That is a pelican. Calling Deb. Bring, 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 bring. Deb, that's a pelican. And he's flowing. Told ya, he's going to the fisherman. Okay, let's go down this way, guys. Told ya, pelicans are not stupid. They go where the fishermen are. Deb always brings the pelicans. Doesn't matter how many times I do my live streaming, I always say that Deb is pretty much a half and half, 50-50. If Deb Warwick's in the chat, you guys are gonna see a pelican. Sorry, I know I was saying something. I've got completely sidetracked. Oh yeah, the llama, the alpaca. And every time I was on a live stream and Susan was there, I'd be asking her about the alpaca or the llama. And every time I missed her result, like what she would say, the alpaca had died and I had not known. So every time I did a live stream, I'm like, hey, Susan, how's the alpaca? And every time I'd miss it. And eventually, after months and months and months, Susan says to me, hey, you keep on missing it. The alpaca is dead. I shouldn't laugh, but this is just how it goes, right? I miss a lot of things and I don't mean to be disrespectful, guys. Your comments mean a lot, guys, but it's just that if I actually had to read every comment while I'm walking along a beach, I wouldn't really get very far. And you guys know I am actually exercising for a reason. I want to exercise for my own health and mental health. Plus, I am planning to do a 30K walk for mental health on the beach in about 2-3 months. So I need to get up with that. So the pelican is eating all the bait. This is what happens. This is why the pelicans are always near the fishermen. They are not stupid. They are a very, very smart bird. He's actually he's killing the fish on the beach. Oh, God. So he caught a flathead, guys. So if you're a animal advocate or a vegetarian, please don't watch. Please don't watch. I might not show this, guys. You know, no one wants to see a fish getting killed and gutted. But this is reality, right? But we'll look at the pelican. There you go. Look at the pelican. Look at the pelican go. He got it. He got it. He got the head. The pelican has got the head of the fish. I don't know if you caught that, guys. You've made one happy pelican. You've made one happy pelican. He's very happy. He's just dropped the hat. He's got the head of a flathead. He's just dropped it in the water. He's trying to find it now. He's lost it. You've lost the pelican head. Oh, sorry, the pelican's lost the flathead. Oh, that's too funny. He's lost it. Look, he's looking for it. He's trying to find the pelican, the flathead. Okay, I'm gonna just move away because again, he's trying to scare away the pelicans because he wants more food. You stupid thing! You dropped the head, you doofus. There you go. He's got something. Are they not the most beautifulest animal you've ever seen? My goodness, guys. I think pelicans are definitely my favourite bird. They are just so beautiful. Just the way they walk. Look at the way they walk. Waddle, 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 waddle. So the pelicans are trying to take away the... Oh, you're a garbage guts. You are a garbage guts. Oh, let the poor seagulls get a bit. So Kirsty says here she's lucky enough to have both sides of her grandparents until I was in my 20s. I've had one that's right, you have one your grandmother left. That's not too far away. Isn't that beautiful? You've had such a chance. That is so beautiful. You're so lucky, Kirsty. So lucky. Oh, Pop's got here. I subbed to your channel. I've commented before and will again, hun. No problems. I thought you didn't love me, so I quit watching. Just kidding. Love you, hun. Very cute, Pops. Very cute. Thanks for putting a comment. I'll check you out later, okay? Oh, Kath's from Canada. So we're talking about football in the chat. Maddie always comes when there's birds too. She loves birds and ducks. You got a left lung infection. Oh my gosh, Maddie, I'm sorry. That's why I've been coughing a lot. Oh, that's not good. That would hurt a lot. I'm sorry, Maddie. I hope you get better soon. Kath Spine's got sub. Please have a wonderful weekend, you legends. So, Kath, can I give you a favour? If you do actually post content, could you actually put a comment on one of the videos so I can actually check you out? Because I never go back and watch the live stream comments, I'm going to be honest. Because tomorrow I'll have another live stream and then the next day I'll have another live stream. Sorry. It's just I just don't go back and look at the comments in the chat. So I don't know all these fabulous people that come to my chat. And if you're a private subscriber, then I never know that you've subscribed. So I've never gone and checked your channel out. Oh, you're in Chadstone, 10 minutes away, Gracie. Oh, Gracie, from the Brit City. I can see the big buildings from the top of the street. I miss the outback Australia. Well, you'll get back out there to your block soon, Gracie. Gracie's got another block of land out in the country. She'll get back out there soon. I had to go to urgent care and they found I had some kind of lung infection. Oh, I'm sorry, Maddie. My birth mum was 18 when I was born. Wow. She's just a baby when she had you. Don't scare me, Dora. I'm 56, but it would be like a story of Mary and Joseph. Oh, Gracie, that's funny. Look at that waddle, guys. Waddle, waddle. Shake your booty. Shake your booty. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. Shake your booty. Shake, shake, shake. I can't help myself, guys. That is just the most cutest thing ever. Watching a pelican walk on the beach is just so cute. They are just gorgeous. So I hope you're enjoying this, guys. Not everyone gets the opportunity to see a pelican on the beach walking like this. So if you're one of those people, I hope you enjoy it. So Matt likes to be an uncle. You're exactly right. You can give the children back. Okay, Pop's just commented because it's come through. Hey Dora, he's got to say. Hey Pam, love the beach. Hey Pam, how are you? Amia's back. Hey Amia. Yes, Manny's in Arizona. I zoomed in so well. Yeah, I know. I've had lots of practice zooming in on these pelicans. I absolutely adore these guys. They are like my favorite bird. Look at that. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Go on, shake it. Shake it, shake it. Shake your tail feather. Shake your tail feather. Where's my friend Debbie Sue? Debbie Sue. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. The alpaca is dead. Yes, I know. Okay, I'm far behind in the chat, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm just going to get the bottom. Hey, Wayne. Hey, Wayne. How you going? Quick visit. Time soon. Yes, go to sleep, Wayne. Barbaric Studio is Wayne, guys. Say hello to Wayne. Say good night to Wayne. And you know what? The pelican is now looking for that fish head that he dropped, or she dropped. They are the most gorgeous things. Hey, guys, just be aware, if you want to go over to YouTube over 40 or Miss Paula Does Retirement, they have a live stream going right now. Go check it out. If someone wants to put the link in there, because I'm going to finish up soon. I'm sorry, I'm just sidetracked. I'm looking at the pelican. I'm in a daze. I really do want to go support my friends Karen and Miss Paula and Alison. And I think Rhonda's over there too. Sometimes Julie Scott's over there. Lovely set of ladies. But I am obsessed. Obsessed. So if someone wants to put the link to YouTube over 40 or Miss Paula Does Retirement, please, you're welcome to, because that's where everyone can head. Or if you want to wait 20 minutes, our friend Susan from High Country Homestead will be live also. So if someone wants to put the link to that chat, that live stream on there too, that way everyone can go over, because I'm not going to be here very long. I'm just literally obsessed. And I'm just stuck here looking at a pelican. And the pelican's looking at me going, I'm watching you. What are you watching? Because I'm watching you. And you're weird. Why are you holding some thing in your hand watching me? You should put that away. It rots your brain. Sorry, that's a pelican that said that, not me. Hey, CL. CL, I had the best painting session in the last 2 days. CL, I did 2 live streams. They're buried under my live streams now. But I had 2 fabulous live streams where I painted, and it was so amazing. Oh, hello. Where are you going? Where are you going? You know where she's going? She's trying to follow the guy, the fisherman, because, you better hurry up, mate. The pelican's coming. Can you imagine if the pelican came up and got the fish? He's just cleaned it. That would be so funny. brown pelicans here. What's a brown pelican look like? I mean, I know it's brown, but does it have a bit of white on it too? CL, I've never heard of a brown pelican. Why is Maddie slapping Dora? Matt, what's going on? There you go. Thanks, Kirsty. Kirsty's put the live stream for Paula. So if you want to click on that, guys, you'll see some beautiful ladies. I think everyone knows them, everyone. YouTube over 40. Miss Paula does retirement. It'll be Entreaty with Rhonda. Beautiful ladies. Say hello to them from me. Say that I'm sidetracked looking at a pelican. I was going to be over there like 12 minutes ago, but I'm sorry. Pelicans come first in my life. Oh, CL, so they did pop up. Yeah, cool. Maria says I need to get myself a pelican. Okay, and Kirsty's put the chat for Susan's live. So, guys, if you want to all go check out Miss Paula Does Retirement, you'll see a whole lot of ladies on a panel. Maybe even Peter. Peter might be there today too. I don't know. But go check it out. Lovely bunch of ladies all talking their talk, talking YouTube stuff. Always interesting to find different things and, learn different skills. I'm on 13% battery, so I do need to go. Like I said, I'm literally for the animals. Look at that. Waddle, 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 waddle. Shake your booty. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Sorry, I know I'm singing. I should just shut up because you guys are just enjoying the view, but I can't help myself. I'm watching this with you and I'm enjoying it by singing. If I wasn't holding a video camera right now, I'd be doing exactly the same thing. Standing there going, shake, 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 shake your booty, shake your tail feather. How's the rest of that song go? Shake your tail feather, shake your tail feather. See you, Gracie. Hey, Gracie. Guys, I've got a live stream tomorrow, guys. Check out Actually, Kirsty, could you do me a favour and share my link too? I always forget to shout myself out. I have a live stream tomorrow. Bring your fancy glasses. We're going to meet a couple of channels talking about Africa, but in between that, we're going to have some fun with glasses. I'm sure they'll be dancing. Bring a cup of tea or whatever you're drinking. It's 6:30 Australian time for Brisbane, Sydney and Melbourne, so maybe Gracie might be a little bit too early for you, lovely. But for the rest of you guys, it'll be 9:30 UK time, 3:30 Saturday afternoon for Texas time. You'll have to go check out the live stream to see the actual schedule to see what time it actually is for your area. But come support the channel, come meet some new people. Last week we had Kirsty on, we had Susan on, we had Jazz on, we had Evie on. We're all just having a chat, guys. I believe Sally's going to come too tomorrow. So you're all welcome. And just because you're on the live stream last week doesn't mean you can't be on the live stream again. So, yeah, come and join the fun. It's just a place for us to have a bit of fun. But we are talking about a topic about going to Africa because I am using it as an opportunity to talk to my friends about Africa because I'm going to Africa in a couple of months. So I need to put a finger out and get that trip organised. See you, Laurie. Okay, I think a lot of people have gone off to those live streams, which is what I wanted, guys. Go check those live streams out. I painted one of the wood boats last year. The Pelican hang out on the bayou across the street. Bayou. What is a bayou? I hear the terms called, but I actually don't know what a bayou is. What is a bayou? Does anyone know? Dora's live. Thanks, Kirsty. All right, guys, I'm going to finish up. The actual Pelican saying goodbye to us. Bye, Pelican. Pelicans are very, very, they know what they come for. They come for the fish and the bait, and they're out of here. Diego got a new Pelican. Ha, 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 ha. Yeah, no, definitely not. Pelican is more exciting. It definitely is more exciting. I'm sorry, guys. Gracie's got Kenya, Uganda. I want to see the Massy Warriors. That's what I plan to do next year. Sorry, this year, Gracie. So join the chat or watch the replay, guys. It'll probably go for 2 hours. So maybe you might catch some of it, Gracie, when you wake up. But come join if you want, mate. Bring some glasses and you can go on the live stream too and get on the panel. I use StreamYard, the free version, so I'll put the link in the chat so people can join. Pam is saying they're doing unboxing. They enjoy live animals, but they are doing an unboxing. Oh, are they? What are they unboxing? Okay, I've got to go check it out. A bayou connects the waterways, go into the bay onto an ocean waterway. Okay, that's what a bayou is. Okay, right. Oh, yeah, Gracie, you love African dancing. I saw you dancing, girl. I saw you dancing. You've definitely got some style, girl. You've got some vibe. You know how some people they've got the what do you call it? They've got the moves, man. Gracie has the moves. Go check out her shorts, guys. Gracie in the chat. Click on her link and go check her shorts out. And she's got some moves. I mean, you guys know I love to dance, but I ain't got that rhythm. She's got that's what I was looking for. Gracie has rhythm, man. She's doing lots of African dancing, like the African music, and mate, wiggle and shake and move it. Man, I can't even move my hips like that. Frig. Yeah, very cool. Very cool. We'll do a collab one day, mate. We'll do a dance together, okay? I've got some ideas. I did a collab with do you guys know Vicky? Aging Well with Vicky. We did a collab together, dancing in toilets. Go figure. And I've done one with Doran too. Okay, this is going to be different. Okay, we'll do this one. Okay. So yeah, if you want to do a collab, we'll do a dance together, mate. Anyway, guys, say goodbye. I'll see you guys over. See the girls, Karen and all that. Also, obviously, check everyone out at Susan's live stream. All the live streams are put in the chat. And then hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow at my live stream too. And hopefully you guys have got some nice glasses. If you don't have some glasses, it doesn't matter. You don't have to have glasses. But we'll see there. Thanks for being here. And if you want to have a laugh, I've got one laugh to show you. Let me get to my car and I'll show you a good laugh. Gracie will see the value in this one. So in Australia here, and I think it's very similar to other places around the world, people put things that they don't want on their front lawn so that people can pick them up and they can give them a new life. I saw something that I thought would be very, very funny to dump on my friend's front yard just to piss them off. Now, this is the humour we have in Australia, guys. Let me show you what I'm going to dump on my friend's front yard. Look at that. Have you ever seen anything so pathetic or funny? Look at that, guys. Look at that. It's a massive fish. I don't know what the fish is called. It's from Dory, but it's not Dory. It is massive. Look, it's huge. It's like massive. That's in the back. The whole back seat of my seat chair is filled up with this bloody fish. Actually, let's do something funny. Let's do something funny. Do you reckon that'll freak people out when they're driving around? That is so funny. All right. So anyway, basically the story is this is my friends that I've been living with for the last 4 months in their backyard. And there's a going joke that we're going to dump things in each other's front yards just for fun, shits and giggles. I drove past that literally on my way down here on the beach to my live stream, and I saw that and went, oh my God, that is the most hideous thing I've ever seen. That has to go in my friend's front yard. So anyway, he's home. I just drove past their home. So they've slept. They like to sleep in. So I'm going to go after lunch, dump it in their front yard, then ring them, and then wait around the corner and film them going outside and see the fish. I won't share it on YouTube, guys, because that's inappropriate. But is that not the funniest thing you've ever seen in your life? I think it's hideous. Absolutely hideous. And I might just drive around all day in my car with that hanging out my window. Look at it. It's hideous. Do share it. Oh, I don't. My friend Mel will see the value in it. My friend Phil, there'll be a lot of swear words. Put it that way. Oh, YouTube won't like the swear words that come out of his mouth when he sees that in his front yard. But it'll be priceless. I'll tell you about it later. Ask for permission. Or you could do it the other way around and ask for forgiveness. All right, guys. I'm going. Oh, I literally have a fish in the backseat of my car. I should have brought that down to the beach for the pelican. Can you imagine the pelican on the beach with that giant fish? You know what I should have done was put it in the water and tried to swim on it. I still might do that, guys. That'd be funny. No, that's luring because it's got holes in it. It's like a bean bag kind of thing, and it's got holes. And those bean bags are terrible on the beach. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go. See you over at Susan's, or see you over at Karen's, or Paula's, or Rhonda's. I'll see you on the live stream somewhere, or I'll see you tomorrow or this afternoon or whatever time on my live stream. It's in the chat. Tomorrow, wearing glasses. Someone in the chat actually has sent me a photo with their sexy glasses on. They look very cute, just saying, but you'll see a picture of them tomorrow. If you don't want to be on a live stream, you can send me a picture of you in funky glasses. Or Gracie, if you're not going to be there because I know you're sleeping, send me a photo with you with glasses and I'll put you on the live stream. I'll show your face. See you there and yeah. Anyway, guys, see ya. Bye. Thanks for being here.